Hey everyone! In this video I'm going to talk about how I infringed just a few days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I don't even remember because the time flies so fast when you're at home behind your computer and you're working all the time on your business. I just realized I haven't been publishing any YouTube videos for the past 2 weeks, and I apologize for that. I'm just so much immersed in Etsy because I want to try a second platform, expand my business as well. Many of you know about it because I talked about it in my Facebook group. And the platform where I infringed was on Etsy. Luckily, it just lasted for 8 days, so Etsy never noticed anything, and I took my products down right away. And I'm just gonna show you what it was and how I discovered that it was a trademark, because there's so many people asking this question on and on on Facebook group and YouTube, like, how do I know I'm infringing? And it's a valid question because if you're new to this business, you have no idea. You don't know how to look up trademarks and how to be 100% sure if you're doing the right thing. You know, there are these specific trademarks for specific categories, like the category 16 on the main US trademark search, which belongs to stationery. And there's a global trademark like Zumba or CrossFit or something like that, and it's not labeled as category 16 in this case, but you can't use it on stationery. So I'm just going to show you how I discovered in this case that I infringe and what you should be watching for. But first, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell icon for further notifications. Link to my Facebook group and my free class with the opportunity to also check out my course is under this video. So I have this tool called erang.com. It's quite nice. It's for many platforms. It is for Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Pinterest, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon Handmade, and I use this for Etsy. And one day I was just browsing through this tool and discovered sororities, which are these college groups in the US. If you're from the UK, you have actually no idea, because I studied in the UK and we didn't have sororities in the UK university. Basically, it's a group that you can join when you are a college student. It's for girls, also for boys, and it's kind of like a girls group in that particular university. You have to apply, and they have to decide whether you are suitable based on how you get on. Anyway, that's not the point. Basically, I looked at the keywords here and I'm like, whoa, this is really nice, everything green. I'm just gonna create products under these sorority names. The thing is, if you see something like this, it's too good to be true. There's so many searches, monthly searches, and so little competition. It's always good to double check if there's a trademark here put on these keywords, and that's what I did a day later after I published these items on Etsy. So I went to TM search, basic word mark search, and then I grabbed the name of the sorority here, and you can click on live. That's always helpful. Submit query, and there you go, Delta Sigma Theta sorority here. Click on that. It's IC200, which I don't know what that is, but doesn't matter. Sounds like this is a bigger company and probably there's something bigger going on. So at this point I was like, how about I just Google, I'm just gonna ask Google if sororities are trademarked, and I'm just gonna get the answer. But of course, if this was IC16 and I was on Amazon publishing notebooks, I would stop immediately and I would not publish notebooks under this name at all. But I'm just gonna have a look at Google search as well. Are sorority names trademarked? I click on that. And there's a whole article about this. You have to actually apply for a license if you want to sell products that refer to sorority names. So there's the answer right away. So I know right away that I can't publish anything under sorority names, even if it's stationery, and this is IC200, I still can't publish anything that has the names of sororities. So if you ever find a keyword in any kind of keyword tool that is too good to be true, make sure you also check it by looking at trademark electric search, and also just Google. Just ask Google whether it's trademarked and you'll get the answer right away.